Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be continuing my Rapture Dreams. I am trying to get them all out there, all of my dreams out there as quick as I can. I feel like I'm racing against time and I'm running out of time, and I said that in my other video. So I hope these streams serve as an encouragement to you as they have me. They've helped me to wake up, because there's no way I want to be staying for all of that. I don't want to experience it, and I am pretty sure that the experiences in this dream are going to compare nothing to reality. That they compare nothing to the reality of it, and I don't want to find out if I'm even remotely close to it. But I'm going to start off with, alrighty, so in this dream, if you guys are new to this video or haven't seen my other videos, I have my dreams written down. I've kept them written for years, or I just started earlier this year writing my dreams. But I've had multiple dreams throughout my life. Since I was a young girl. I just never really spoke about them. I didn't really know what to do with my dreams. So I kind of didn't speak to anybody aside from family about them. And then I happened to start. They mentioned that some of my dreams were similar to what the Bible was speaking about the end times and the rapture. So I went to look for myself, and I found most of my dreams in there. So I recommend you go and watch the other ones to kind of get what I'm talking about. But welcome to this video. Anyways, so in this dream, I was in a home lobby looking place. My sisters were getting ready for church, and they had asked me if I wanted to go along with them to go to church, and I remember telling them that I would go next time. And the typical answer always like, yeah, I'll go next time, right? They ended up going, and they opened the door to this lobby home place, and it was connected to our church, our current church. And it looked like service had started. They had gone in, and it looked like service had started, because everybody was just looking straight. Like if they were like when somebody's speaking up there, everybody's just looking straight at the preacher. Well, it looked like that. Everybody was just looking straight, and all of a sudden, they end up disappearing. And I remember this dread just fell over me, and I remember yelling I'll go, but it was too late. God had come, and I stayed. And when I think of this dream, I think of Matthew. Excuse me. I think of Matthew 24:36. Okay, Matthew 24:36 says, "But concerning that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only." You gotta be prepared, guys, because the next time, you will go, who knows if that'll be the last time, and it'll be too late. We gotta seek God, guys, because I'm telling you, we're running out of time, and it is almost time for God's coming. So in this next dream, it's quite short. That was the end of that dream, and that's all I remember from that dream and what happened in that dream. The next dream, I don't remember what was happening in the cities of the earth. I don't know what we were running from. But all of a sudden, we're running towards a mountain. I remember it was a we were running to like the edge of a mountain, and I remember hearing, I don't know if I was the one that said it or somebody running said it, but I heard run to the mountain. I have to look. It said run to the mountain. I don't know who said it. I can't quite remember if I said it, but somebody yelled run to the mountains. And that's all I remember from that dream. I don't know what we were running from, but we were running towards the mountain to get away from something. So I came across Revelation 6:15. Let me look it real quick. Okay, it says, the kings of the earth, and the great ones, and the generals, and the rich, and the powerful, and everyone, slave and free, hid themselves in the caves and among the rocks of the mountains. And if you continue reading down there, 16 and 17, it says, calling to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? Which makes us a lot of sense as to why we were all running to get away from something. Okay, so this last dream, I've heard brothers and sisters out there speaking about their dreams, and they're very similar but a bit different. I've also had a gentleman tell me that he had a dream. I was trying to see if there were similarities between dreams. That he had a dream about the moon. Well, I've had a similar dream to that as well. In this dream, I was living in that duplex. I don't know if you guys have seen my past video, but I spoke about living in a duplex with family members. Well, it was that same place. Anyways, I believe I was chasing after a child, and I went down the porch and around the side, because if you go around the side, it leads to the backyard. Anyways, so I go and I go around the porch, and as I grab whoever, I'm not quite sure whoever it was, I grabbed onto and started walking back to the front. All of a sudden, this like dread just hits me, and the sky got like a hue of red, and I started thinking to myself, like, God came, and I didn't think it was going to be today. And I stayed kind of in shock. Like, the feeling is undescribable. Of being left behind, it's undescribable. So I ended up walking a little bit forward and to where the cars would be parked. And I remember looking up towards the sky, and the clouds had kind of opened. And then I see like a full, close moon. It was huge. And then under it, I see little, like the best way I could describe it are little moons, like little planets, just aligned at the bottom. I drew a little illustration so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. You see it? So it's like a big moon, and then little moons aligned at the bottom, except this is massive. I don't know. That's where my dream ended. The sky had like hue of red, and then it was like the big full moon, little moons at the bottom. I don't know the meaning. I've heard it from others having similar rapture dreams in that way. It's similar to that. I don't know the significance of it. I don't know if they do. I know that I don't know. what it means for mine. But that is the end of that dream. Anyways, you guys, I don't want anybody to feel the dread, the hopelessness of being left behind. The feeling is really indescribable, and I'm 100% sure it does not compare to the real thing. I don't want to find out. I get to wake up from my dreams. If we get left behind, that's it. There's no do-over. You don't get to wake up and get away from the ugly. No, you're stuck there. Guys, we don't want to stay and be stuck for that. I do not want to stay and live out what my dreams have, like what God has shown me through my dreams. Like no. I don't want to stay for that. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I just ask that you guys continue to stay strong. I don't know what you're going through in your life, and it's easier said than done when somebody tells you don't give up, stay strong in your faith. But I'm telling you, it's only for a little bit longer because God is on his way. God is coming, and it won't be for much longer. I encourage you to come back to the Lord if you've left the way, or that you get to know him for the first time. And if you do accept him, congratulations. Seek him, guys. Don't get too comfortable and say, okay, this is good enough to make it to heaven, because it's never going to be. It's never going to be enough. Continue to keep fighting. Don't get comfortable. Just keep pushing on, guys. And our Lord is coming back. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end this video here. God bless you all. Take care. Keep fighting. Don't give up. We'll see each other in the next video. Bye.